we have learned what are common nouns and proper nouns. So a common noun refers to the general name of a person, place, animal or thing. It is not specific to a particular person, place, animal or thing. Say for example, monument. So monument is a general name for all the monuments. Then what are specific names called? Specific names are called proper nouns. So a proper noun is the name that identifies a specific or particular person, place, animal or thing. And in written English, a proper noun is always written with a capital letter. That is, the first letter of a proper noun is a capital letter. So, say for example, the monument called the Red Fort. So, it is the specific name of a monument. So, I can say that Red Fort is a proper noun. Now, let us look at some more common nouns and proper nouns. So, what do you see in this picture? There are many beautiful animals. Now, this word animals refers to all the animals in general. So, it is not a specific name of any animal. It is the general name given to all the animals. Domestic animals, wild animals, all the animals together are called animals. So, this word is a common noun. Now, what about dog? So, dog also refers to all the dogs in general. It does not talk about any specific dog. So, you may think that dog is a common noun as well. So, dog refers to this specific type of animal. So, you may think that it is a proper noun, but actually it is not. Because when I say dog, I could mean any dog. There are so many dogs. So it could be your pet dog, it could be your neighbor's pet dog, it could be a street dog, it could be any dog that I am talking about. So it is not referring to a particular dog. So dog is a common noun. Similarly, when I say tiger, do I mean any specific tiger? Am I pointing out to any specific tiger? No. By tiger, I mean all the tigers in general. So it could be the tiger you saw at the zoo. It could be the tiger which is there in the jungle. It could be any tiger. So tiger is also a common noun. So animals is a common noun for all the animals in general, but specific types of animals like dog, tiger, cat, rhinoceros, all these are common nouns. But if I say that Bruno is my pet dog, so the word Bruno is the name which I have given to my pet dog. So when I say Bruno, I am specifically referring to my pet dog. There is just one dog I am specifically referring to. So in this case, Bruno is a proper noun. Whereas dog, once again, is a common noun. Now what are these? Trees. So trees, there can be many types of trees. Mango tree, banyan tree, coconut tree. There can be many types of trees. So when I say trees, it is the general name for all the trees. So trees is a common noun. But when I say coconut tree, it refers to a specific type of tree. But once again, there are many coconut trees. So if I say coconut tree, it could be the coconut tree near your house, or it could be the coconut tree at the beach. It could be any coconut tree. So coconut tree actually does not specify which tree am I talking about. It refers to all the coconut trees in general. So it is a common noun. Similarly, banyan tree does not refer to any specific banyan tree. Hence, it is a common noun. But if I give a name to the banyan tree in my garden, then that name becomes a proper noun. What are these? Yummy chocolates. Now, when I say that my uncle got me chocolates, I'm not saying which chocolate did he get for me. It could be any chocolate. So, the word chocolates is a common noun. But if I specify the names, Dairy Milk or Kinder Joy, these are the specific names of chocolates. So, what are these? Are they common nouns or proper nouns? So, names of chocolates are actually proper nouns. Now, you may say that Dairy Milk, there are so many Dairy Milks. It could be the Dairy Milk with me or it could be the Dairy Milk with you. But Dairy Milk is actually the name of a brand or the name of a company which makes these chocolates, and that is one specific or one particular company. So, Dairy Milk is a proper noun. Similarly, Kinder Joy is the name of a brand or a specific company which makes these chocolates. So, Kinder Joy, although it refers to all the Kinder Joy chocolates, it is a proper noun. Now, what are these? These are cars. Cars are the general names for these things, for such things. So, cars are common nouns. But this is a Mercedes-Benz and this is a BMW. So these words, Mercedes-Benz and BMW, are proper nouns because once again they are the names of brands or they are the names of companies making these cars. So although there can be many Mercedes-Benz cars, but still Mercedes-Benz is a proper noun. BMW is a proper noun. So names of cars or names of brands of car are proper nouns. Apart from these, the days of the week, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the 7 days of the week, they are all proper nouns and you should always write these names with a capital letter. Similarly, the 12 months of the year, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, the 12 months of the year, they are all treated as proper nouns and we always begin them with a capital letter. So now let us identify the common and proper nouns. We went to the market to buy clothes on Sunday. So first let us see what are the naming words. Market is the name of a place, but I am not specifying which market it is. I am not specifying whether it is the Sarojini Nagar market or which market it is. So it is a common noun. Secondly, clothes is a naming word, but I am not specifying the name of any brand. So by clothes, it could be anything. So it is a common noun. Sunday. We know that days of a week are proper nouns. So Sunday is a day of the week. So Sunday is a proper noun. And as we can see, it starts with a capital letter. So one way in which you can identify proper nouns is that they would always start with a capital letter. Again, if something starts with a capital letter, it is not necessary that it is a proper noun. But if it is a proper noun, it will always start with a capital letter. Now, can you answer this on your own? Can you identify the proper and common nouns from this sentence? So the sentence is, the Ganga is the longest river in India. What are the naming words? Ganga, Now, Ganga is the name of a place. It is the name of a river. So, Ganga is a naming word or a noun, and it is a specific name of one particular river. There is just one river in the entire world called Ganga. So, Ganga is a proper noun. Now, what are the other naming words? Is longest a naming word? No, it is not naming anything. It is describing the size of the river. River. Now, river is again a place, but there are many rivers, and the word river does not specify the name of any place. So, it is a common noun. And there is one more naming word, which is India. India is the specific name of a country. So there is just one country in the world called India. It is the specific name of a country, and hence it is a proper noun. So we see that the specific names of people, places, animals, or things are proper nouns, whereas the general names of people, places, animals, or things are common nouns. However, when I mention a specific type of animal, say dog or horse or tiger, the word dog still refers to all the dogs, so it is a common noun. Whereas the names of chocolates like Dairy Milk, the names of cars like Mercedes Benz, and the names of other brands are proper nouns. If you like this video, then subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all the learning resources as per CBSE, ICSE, IB, Cambridge, or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures on maths, science, English, and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve the slightest of your doubts. And that's not all. You can also win exciting prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches, and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at deltastep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it is rewarding too. So register for free now.